welcome to the first video of Motivation Monday. I hope that I'm going to be able to carry this out every single Monday. As we're starting a new week, if you fail to plan, you're actually planning to fail. So Motivation Monday is just to motivate us that, you know what, as the week starts, this is a word for the week. Carry it and run with it. So guys, welcome to the first episode. Let's do the word for today is that I think I'm so much on this be intentional. Though it looks like, you know, it looks impossible or whatever, but be intentional about it. And also just yesterday I was listening to Pastor Kayam Teto and he was preaching about born for the impossible. So I was like, be intentional, born for the impossible. This goes, I've like, it's just a thing. Be intentional about everything that you put your mind, like everything that you want to achieve. Okay, and also believe that you were born for the impossibles. Like, we have God, and God has given us that power, and God like has empowered us to be these people who are gonna do like their impossibles, because there's nothing that is impossible with God. So be intentional about everything. That's the word. I think that's the word for my whole year. So I have this dictionary. I'm just gonna explain what intentional means. What is it? Intention means an aim or a plan, and intentional means deliberate. So being intentional basically means be deliberate. Me saying be intentional, like as we entering into a new week, as I've already entered, because Monday is the beginning of a new week, going to work, going to school, going to what, and just staying home, maybe because the people who are not working, because a lot of things have happened, people lost their jobs and everything. But I remember I was just like, for like a long time, I was just sitting at home doing nothing and feeling very useless. I don't want to lie, I was just feeling very useless and very, very tired and very strained. Like the thing of just not doing anything, not going to church, not going to friends, not going anywhere, that was just like too much. And I was just like, I think that's when I got this word, that be intentional. If you say that you want to achieve this, how can you achieve it? If you want to start working on something, wake up now and do it now. If you want to start your own business, start your own project or anything, do it now and have a plan. Be intentional about it. What is your aim? What are you hoping to achieve? And like, what is the whole plan of how are you going to get to that end product? So I was like, this is so huge. And I think I'm one of those people, because of the like how I was discouraged in 2020. I think I actually wrote my plans for this year, I think at the last week or the second last week of January. Yeah, I was just like, I'm done. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just done. I'm not gonna do that, because I'm gonna write a plan and then it doesn't come to pass. And probably there's some people that are feeling that way. I'm not gonna write any plan anymore, because 2020 has shown me that you can have a plan, but then the world decides to do its own things. But I was like, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this. Let me be intentional about what I want. Let me be intentional. Like, even though I may not understand, I may not like think, the whole thing just um reminded us that everything, we should present it all to God, like as much as we plan, but God has the last word, right? Not that we should stop aiming, or not that we should stop being intentional in our lives. So I had to go to the word of God, the word. So I started writing my plans of the year, like towards the end of January. And I think also one thing that motivated me was, as much as social media can be a negative thing, but I think for me it has also like done great things, because I was following churches, I was following pastors and what, and they're doing the January fast. Yeah, I did not do that, but I think it's a good thing. I really think it's a beautiful thing. I think I just like, from seeing those people writing plans, talking about, write down your plans and then do what, like pray for them and everything. I think that helped me to be like, okay, I'm gonna write my plans and take them to God. So I was reading the word on Habakkuk. I don't know how to say it. Habakkuk chapter 2, from verse 2. Then the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain on tablets, that he may run who reads it. Then I think also I love it. I love like the oh my goodness, I lost it. Where is it? Okay, yeah, it is. I think I love verse 3 in this Bible. It's NLT. So verse 3 says, this vision is for a future time. It describes the end and it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed. So I think you already had me. We can leave, right? Okay, I'm kidding. So when I found this word, I think that's when I was just like, wow, okay, actually, because I think sometimes because we have plans, and you may have a plan and it fails, or you feel like it failed because it didn't happen in this moment, and you're just like, I'm done making plans, I'm done writing yearly plans, I'm done praying for my plans, because one time I'm writing them and praying, but God is not making moves, so I'm done, I'm leaving, like I'm done with all this thing. But do you hear what the word is saying? Never accept defeat, okay? Never accept defeat. And even starting the week, every week you should just have a plan that, okay, this is what I want to achieve. The back of your door, see them written there that, okay, for this week, this is what we're doing. We're approaching this businesses, this investors, and we're doing this. So it keeps you awake. You know that, okay, this is what I'm doing, and I'm coming for this. So it keeps you like so motivated. And you run knowing that this is the plan, this is the vision. And so I really love this dream, man. Oh man, this vision is for the future time. It describes the end and it will be fulfilled. It will be fulfilled. It will be fulfilled. It's for future time. Okay, you might think that you're gonna accomplish something in 2 days, but God says, I need this to be accomplished in 2 years, because He's seeing the bigger picture. Like, when are you thinking of a pizza shop, and God is like, no, I actually want you to have like a whole store, a whole, a big thing. So it's gonna be fulfilled, but not in 2 days. 2 days is a small thing. Like, I don't want you to have temporary things, my child. Like, I need you to see the bigger picture, So be patient. First of all, be patient, but know that it will be fulfilled, okay? And then as it continues, it says, if it seems slow in coming, wait patiently. Just as I was saying, patiently wait for me, because at the right time, God will actually give you everything that you've been waiting for, and even more, because His plans are not to harm us but are to prosper us. Like, why are you worried? Just let it go, and let go and let God. When I discovered that song, Let Go and Let God, I was like, you know what, oh my God. And then the last part of it says, for it will surely take place, it will not be delayed. I think God's timing, understanding God's timing is very important, because we sometimes think that something is delayed, but God said that at the right time, I will make it happen. You should be smiling right there. You should be smiling right there. If it comes now, yes, it's that time. It's not delayed. But if it comes in a year or 2 or whatever, or 6 months, it's also still not delayed. So guys, as this week starts, do everything with intentions to win it. Okay, so I think this is the end of it. I think I've said enough, and I hope that you guys have heard from God straight to you. Don't mind me. So thank you so much. God bless you, and see you next time. Bye.